AYD, are you done, my? Baby girl, you're bad. I love you when you misbehave on me. Have you got a man? No, no. If you don't, you can play me. One time for them bad girl. Bumper go, bum, 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 bum. Wanna know why I'm preying so hard? I showed her the keys to my car, cause she said she want a man.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing great. If you would like to see how I achieved this look, then keep watching. So this is the hair I used. It is the Realistic Expression hair. I got 2 packs, one of the color 27 and one of the color 2, and this is how I mix my colors together, just so you guys can get like an overview of everything. So I just keep dividing it until I get the desired pattern that I want. It's easier to do this at the beginning than when you're trying to do your hair, because then it's already prepared. So for each braid, I actually had to go look in the mirror to part all my parts, but for each braid, I'm starting off with my own hair first before I go in and add the hair extensions. So I'll show you how I did it. I'm gonna try to show you how I did it, right? So when I grab the hair extensions, I grab it with my pointer finger and then the other end with my other finger, and then I just like loop it through. It's hard to explain really, but all I know is I do grab one of the pieces of the extension loop with my pointer finger that's on the braid, and then I continue weaving it through. So what I did was I just added as I thought was needed. I didn't want the braids to be too big, but I also didn't want them to be too small, and I wanted them to get bigger as I went along. So I just added it as I thought I needed it. Next time though, what I would do is I would use less black with the blonde color, just so that the contrast is there, because on my scalp it looks like there's more black than there is blonde, which is true because my hair, the black hair, and then just a little bit of the blonde. So I did that all the way through. For all of the ones that went through the back, I started off with my real hair first before I added the hair extensions. So now I'm going on to the front of my head, and for this part you can actually weave your back braids all the way to the front, but it was going to be really hard for me to do that, and it wasn't going to look as full as I wanted it to. So I decided to go ahead and do braids in that section. So, and I did cut the hair actually too short. I cut each of the packs into 3 when I should have cut them into 2 to get the desired length that I want. So I'm also going to show you how I added hair in the middle of each braid so that they would stay full for a consistent amount of time and also be longer.
She don't want to find, she want like rob. If I got a plan, you can come over my way.
I guess I will show you on the next one. Okay, so here I take the hair and I just loop it with one of the outside pieces of the braid and also the inside, and just continue braiding. And when you look at it, if you do it right, because I'm very bad at explaining, excuse me, if you do it right, it won't look as if you added any hair into it at all. It'll just be seamless. And this is actually my first time trying it, so it was more trial and error. So I have never done this before, adding hair to the middle of a box braid. So it should be pretty easy. So I'm just gonna do it slowly for you here so you guys can see that. And I wish I had shown you like a close-up of the braids so you can see that it actually doesn't look like I added any hair at all.
My way, come closer. We can take a trip showing you the culture.
So now I'm just parting the front sections of my hair. This was actually easier because it was at the front. I could just bend my head down and look. And so for this part, this is the starting strand that I'm going to use. And I started at the beginning with these ones because I wanted you to see more of the blonde up at the top, so it wasn't just black at the beginning. And it was kind of hard. I've never actually started a braid with extension hair, so it was kind of hard, but I got the hang of it. So it should be pretty easy. I just kind of looped it with my hair. It was, I don't know, honestly, I don't know how I did it. I just kind of freestyled it and it worked out for me. although it still has a lot of the black showing at the beginning. So next time if I were to do this hairstyle again, I'll definitely use more blonde than brown. So excuse my armpit. But now I'm doing the last 2 braids, and the front braid was actually pretty easy. I didn't like how it looked, but I was not about to redo it because I was tired. Now here you could probably see better how I looped it, but you know, it kind of worked out, you know what I'm saying. Now the last one I'm going to do is this one that goes to the front, and this one I tried to put extensions at the beginning, but it just looked like crap. So I started off with my real hair and then just kept adding the hair in as I went along. For this one I actually didn't I didn't add hair in the middle of the braid, but you know, it looked pretty cool. I wanted it to be thin anyway because that's like the Lone Ranger. So I don't have a looper, I still haven't bought one, and as long as my bobby pin method is gonna work, I'm gonna keep using it. So I just used a bobby pin to put my beads on my hair, and I only put it on that one single braid, and that's how it looks. So I went ahead and just added hair jewels into my hair, which it gave it so much, like, I don't know, class. It just made it look real good. Now I'm going to put my hair into hot water. You want to be really careful. This was extremely hot and I was in a lot of pain. And then I used the towel to drain the hair of the water and also to make it as straight as possible. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is the finished look, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Oh yeah, make sure to subscribe to my channel and to follow me on all my social media, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you and God bless. Bye.